Welcome back. In this lesson, we'll explore Azure Active Directory, commonly known as AAD, and how role-based access control, also known as RBAC, helps manage who can do what in Azure. Azure Active Directory is Microsoft's cloud-based identity and access management, also known as IAM service. You'll come across that a lot, IAM. It's like the front door to your organization's cloud resources. With AAD, users can sign in and access services like Microsoft 365, Azure resources, and third-party applications, all with a single set of credentials. It supports single sign-on, also known as SSO, multi-factor authentication, known as MFA, and conditional access policies to improve security, especially important in today's remote and hybrid work environments. Every Azure tenant includes an instance of AAD. It stores user identities, groups, and service principals used by apps or automation to securely access resources. Now let's look at role-based access control, also known as RBAC. This defines who can do what within your Azure environment. It's built on three main components: security principal, which is the user, group, or the application; role definition, this is like reader, contributor, owner, for example; and scope, and this is where the rule applies, so like a subscription or to a resource group or a specific resource. Let's take a few examples. The reader role can view resources but not actually make any changes. The contributor role can create and manage resources but not assign roles. The owner can do everything, including managing access to the resources. There are also custom roles if the built-in ones don't quite fit your needs. RBAC is hierarchical. Assign a role at a higher level, like a subscription, and it cascades down to all resource groups and resources underneath. This makes managing permissions scalable and secure. To summarize, RBAC ensures the right people have the right access to the right resources, nothing more and nothing less. It's as simple as that. And AAD handles the identity side, keeping everything secure and also centralized. Quick recap: AAD is the identity access management. It's essentially the equivalent of it. It's supports SSO, MFA, and conditional access. RBAC is essentially the authorization system. Uses roles to grant access at different scopes. It helps follow the principle of least privilege. Up next, we'll look at the tools Azure gives you to monitor and manage your environment, from alerts to logs and real-time service health updates, using Azure Defender, Security Center, for example. See you in the next lesson.